Hi everyone. There have been a couple of questions, so I thought I would try my best to answer them virtually. So first, let's talk about the research proposal. I know I sent you a template last week. It is only a template, so it's not something you have to use, but it's something to help. I met with a couple of students last week, and a couple of them expressed their sort of confusion about how to write a research proposal. So hence the template I sent you. Don't take this as something that has to be used. It's just something you can use. And if you do, you're definitely going to leave out the methodology and design because you're not doing that. That's really for a dissertation where you actually have to define whether or not you're using data or using narrative, how you're writing your dissertation. So you can take that out totally. Think of your research proposal as a bullet pointed outline of what your paper is going to look like. And some of you have asked about having all four sources at this time. You may not have all four sources right now. That's fine. You're going to need them when we get to your annotated bibliography. Right now, though, you should have some sense of where you're getting your information from. Avoid wikis. Although Wikipedia is great for resources, if you go to the bottom of any wiki page, you'll actually see a great list of resources. But the problem with wikis is they can easily be edited. In fact, a couple of years ago, I had students in one of my classes go into the Bergen wiki and change all the information just to show them how easy it was to do. So don't rely on a wiki. I will be around all week, so if you have questions, just ask. You can email me directly. We can Skype, we can chat, we can do Facebook chat, whatever works for you. I am totally available and here to make sure this process isn't a miserable one. Some of you have asked about due dates. I'm not a due date stickler, and if we had 15 weeks, probably what I would be saying to you is as long as you're finished by the end of 15 weeks, we're good. The problem is the 6-week schedule is really quick. And I've tried my best to take things away. For instance, if you were in 15 weeks, you'd be writing 4 short essays, and you're not doing those types of essays during the summer session. That said, you should try to keep up to date. The one thing a lot of my students will say is that I'm a very fair or easy grader, but that, there's a lot of work, and if you leave it to the last minute, you kind of get stuck. All right, hopefully that answers stuff. The other thing is that Moodle keeps sort of defaulting to weird due dates. That's because I opened the class early, so the due dates are all going to be funky. So what I suggest is we started on a Tuesday. Think of each week as Tuesday to Tuesday. And, that you should start the module on a Tuesday and you should end it on a Tuesday. Of course, again, you have until July 6th to finish everything. But remember, we're already, June 8th? So, it's a month. Okay, hope you guys are doing good, and I will check in with you a bit later in the week.